Hi, Mona Lee. How are you? Hold on a second. Let me bring this down. How are you, sweetheart? I just opened the wrong thing here. Okay. Hello. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just having hassle with the health insurance and the condominium association is giving me headaches. Um, all in a day's work. Hold on a second. I need to clean my glasses. I can't see shit. I was out. I was out. I was out and about today for a change. Oh, that's much better. Mine was fine. Hey, old wind, how are you? Good to see you. How you guys doing? Oh yeah, of course. Well, they dumped me from the last one, and I'm starting this new one, but the co-payment for uh, the co-payment for the two of the medications is astronomical. So, and my doctor is away on holidays until May. So c'est la guerre. So Mona, you want me to throw some cards for you? Give me something to bite. Same for you, old wind walker. As a matter of fact, one of the medications, yes, the nurse at the practice, uh, um, you know, okay, no, I will check. Yeah, yes. Now when are you going on vacation? Next week? Why am I shouting? I have to get used to this shit. Forgive me. Awesome, awesome. So you didn't tell me which beach you were going. As in California, or no? You're in Alabama. Are you coming to Florida? They have nice beaches on the Gulf Coast. I assume it's more. Is it more towards Texas or more towards Florida? Hi, Jackie. Look what came in today. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, Oldwin, since you gave me a question, I'll answer you first. Uh, I started to do an unboxing on another one from last year. Uh, this deck, which is a really nice deck, and I wanted to finish up. I have all the material um, but I may do that because it was just released yesterday. Okay, all righty. Let me do Old Wind Walker since he put his question in first. So, what should I expect for when I cover the other AP gal at the end of the month to the start of May. So at the end of this month to the start of May, are you talking 2 weeks? So what good message can we give Aldwin Walker? Let me see. Yeah, AP, yeah. Message for Aldwin Walker. What is going to expect at work? Oh, come on. These cards are from Rockpool has been putting out some really nice decks, but this one, for example, the card stock is standard and it's glossy, so they're very slippery. Okay, first card, 6 of coins. So it's gonna be a fair trade, Aldwin Walker. Okay, it's a six of coins. Meaning you're gonna have to give a little but also expect some back. Yeah. I don't know what the role is gonna be, but that's what the cards are saying. The next card is the devil, but upside down. Okay, so whatever I think you can whatever evil there might be in the business you're gonna beat. Okay, let's see what the third card says. 2 of swords in reverse. 2 of swords in reverse. So you had a tough decision to make. You made it, and it's done. So one more time. One more. God, all these cards are coming out in reverse. Eight of swords in reverse. So the field is wide open. Okay, just make sure to set boundaries. 7 of swords. Be on the lookout for people trying to cheat you. Yeah. So check those invoices very carefully to make sure that one of the things that I'm dealing right now is that the condominium association is saying that I owe them money, and they have I have automatic payment for the condominium association. So I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So they got me bad the first time. I'm going to get a lawyer. So, and the overlying energy, Aldwin Walker, is the Page of Cups. Okay, so and entering with heartfelt good intentions. Yeah, and you see this. He's carrying a cup with a big fish. So, what? Sherry's here? No. Did Sherry stop by to say hi? No. I don't see her. But I haven't gotten used to this thing running around. So what I take from the message is that you expect a fair trade. Be on the lookout for anything that might be cheating. So watch your back. Old Windwalker 2087 is shoddy. No. Are you for real? Oh my God. Look at that. Well, then watch your ass, Shari. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be fair trade, but you have to watch for tricks or overpayments or stuff like that. That's what I'm fighting right now with my um, the condo association. So I'm not they already got me once when I was very sick, and I just paid them off, and then I should have looked at the bill that they were billing me. It was incorrect. It's all about money. And now they're saying that they're going to run around Pam Bundy because she didn't show up for her deposition. Um, uh, my parents bought this place. The only thing the only advantage it has is the location where it's at. I have access. I can walk to the bus stop is right in front of the apartment complex. I can walk to. I have a Walmart like a block down. I have another shopping center a block down. Uh, five more blocks. I've got Publix. Um, but when you buy a condo, or you're buying a box. Yeah. You never know. So my parents bought this in the 70s, okay, mid 70s, and most of the people, there was nothing out here in Miami. This was like the end of the world at that time, and the people that were living here were owners. Now slowly a lot of those owners have died, like my parents, and or moved away, and so there's like 50% rentals, and um no, but my dad was lazy. We had seen this house that was gorgeous in a really good side of town, and had wooden floors, a fireplace, but my dad didn't want to mow the lawn, and I was going to be the one mowing the lawn. Yeah, and that would have been a better investment overall. No, but I mean, but a house. Well, you never own anything in this country. Yeah, that's unless you have money in the bank. Yeah, because if you don't pay, the bank will take it away. For and the worst thing about it is we live on the second floor, and there's only two floors to this building, but there's no elevators. It's stairs. So if you're old and uh, disabled, it's a pain in the ass, and to carry groceries up here. However, in Germany, I lived on a fifth floor penthouse, and without elevators. But I to carry beer to up the fifth floor, that was a pain in the ass. Now let me see what Mona's. Okay, yeah. So all this time, now is there another old Windwalker? Because I thought there's another old Windwalker showing up when you go online, Sherry. Oh, it's a different Shari. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Now I thought it was our Sherry. In any case, you're part of the tribe, Oldwin Walker. No, I got confused because this thing keeps Wait a minute, Mona. I'm trying to find your question. Oh, you're asking about getting a house. Well, congratulations first of all on the race. That's very rare these days. People are getting uh, getting if they're working by the hour, they're getting hours off. Okay, because so they don't have to pay any insurance or liabilities. So for Mona, how is it looking? What does Mona need to do in order to buy a new house? Let's see. What's the energy around that? Will she get a new house? I believe you. To be a nurse, you have to love it. I mean dealing with sick patients all the time. I guess there's some. Um, okay, I don't say, the question I thought. Wait a minute. I got a good raise. Will I also get a good bonus? Sorry. my fault. So let me shuffle again. so, so you want more money? Hello, you just got a raise. how's the bonus? How does it work for getting a bonus? Do you have to do a certain number of patients or have a certain number of hours? I or do nurses just get a bonus automatic, like for Christmas or something? Oh, I see. Oh, it's a. Are you're working in a nursing home, right? Not a hospital. How is it looking for Mona Lee? Well, if you got a raise, they must be doing really well. Okay. So first card up, Mona, is a seven of coins. Okay. Um. So you will reap what you sow. Yeah. Keep the hard work, and there should be something coming up. Now let's see what to say. The High Priestess. So high priestess means follow your intuition. Perhaps there's some hidden secrets or information. And the last card is the Hangman. Yeah. Um, so let me pull the two more cards. You've got Six of Cups. Okay, and Eight of Swords in reverse. How I interpret this is, you continue working. Make sure that there's that they're transparent in how you get the bonus. Okay, what's it going to take to take the bonus? Um, and even if you get a little bonus, it's better than nothing, Mona. Okay, so you know, be careful having too high expectations. I mean, I do hope that you get something, but not these days. Even getting a raise or getting a job is difficult. Look at um, um, yes, be grateful. Yeah, that's the second most important energy is to be grateful. Hmm? Look at what happened with Scott. I hope he finds something fast. Uh, there's other people in our community that are also looking for jobs and have been jobless for a while. Please do, please do. And anywhere special in Europe? So if you ask me, Italy. Okay. Uh, if you can spend 2 weeks in Italy and visit Rome, Florence, and Venice in that time, it's doable. You won't be able to spend a whole lot of time. And, I mean, you could be in Rome a whole year and not appreciate everything. But even if you spend a couple of days in each city, it's worth it. Yeah. So I'm a huge Italophile. It was my favorite destination. Okay. But so my parents did something similar. So in 10 days they visited like 6 countries. I would not recommend that. Okay. I mean, that is a big strain, and all you'll see, my parents, they sat in a bus, and I'm sure that they when they went to Paris, oh, that's the Eiffel Tower. Go ahead. uh, okay, that's the Tuileries. Go by. So to make a long story short, I asked my mom what she enjoyed the most out of that trip. Okay, the thing that she enjoyed the most out of the trip was getting to know some people that were from Costa Rica, and she sat and talked the whole time. My mother was a chatterbox. Okay, and my dad was just rolling his eyes. So, where do you have dual citizenship? Yeah, mom was impervious to any of the sites. Okay, all she wanted to sit and gossip. Of France, of course. Well, France is beautiful. Hmm? So, when you say France, you say Paris, but there's also many other places that are very special. So I was often in Lyon. It's a city that I like very much, and um, the Coterons. So the Lyon is the Epicurean capital of France. No, France, Paris is the capital, but the best food is in Lyon. The most famous chefs from France are in Lyon, and also very good, nice wine. No, Paris, to get a really good food, you have to pay. But there's places. There's places. I was in Paris often. I did my master's degree in Paris, um, and I had certain places that I used to go fixed. That's the stuff that I couldn't get in Germany. Well, I've been to. I was in Toulouse. I've been to Marseille, of course. Unfortunately, I didn't stay there very long. We just had one stopover, um, and a town that I visited for about a week was Montpellier, um, which is in Provence, or Languedoc, Languedoc. Well, don't make the mistake that my boss did. Okay, so the American boss went over, and he wanted to to have a real French cuisine. So we ended up in one of those touristy restaurants on the Champs Elysees, um, where the menus have pictures. Okay, so you can imagine. And what does he have? Huh? Steak and pommes frites. A steak with potato with French fries. My boss from Europe and I we were just looking at each other. So I in Montparnasse, there was a very nice seafood place. They made the best lobster bisque. There was also a place that I went several times. Um, they were from North Africa, so the couscous was their specialty there. It's one of the nice things um, about Paris. You have all kinds of food, and at one point, and I never found that restaurant again. There was a Thai restaurant, I think in the 14th arrondissement, and it was the first time that I had what they called Thai fondue. I think they call it hot pots here, but that was fine. That was really really good. Otherwise, you go to the Jewish ghetto and to eat falafel. My colleagues invited. One of my colleagues had a birthday, and we went. I forget what the name of it was a small restaurant near was Ru- where all the designer houses are. And this was very close to that. It was supposed to be the top restaurant in Paris at the time. So I mean, top from popular. It was Nouvelle Cuisine. Okay, don't give me that shit. Right? I mean, so that's what I told my Italian colleague. He went. So I've been to some of the best restaurants in most of the cities, but my favorite places where the people eat. You can find high end restaurants in Berlin, in London, in Paris. Okay, and essentially, yeah, the food is fantastic, but you're paying out of your ass. No, I want to eat what the people eat. What's typical of the region. Yeah, I did go to a hole in the wall that they were serving couscous, and that was also very good. But I like that Moroccan food. So in the um, uh, Rive Gauche, Latin Quartier, the Latin Quarter. Um, there's a lot of North African restaurants, more than French, practically. So I took a whole bunch of Americans. I met a cousin of a friend of mine in Paris, and I asked them where do they want to eat. They wanted to eat in McDonald's. Okay, I almost had a heart attack. So no, in Paris you don't go to McDonald's. And we went to eat at a very nice um, restaurant in La Ten Quartier. So the next day they wanted to go back to the same place. No, let's try something new. But I don't know. Mona, and how's your French? Eh? Tu parles français? Oh, super. God, I haven't read a book. I have a whole bunch of books, especially on tarot and and stuff like that. But chilling. Now, is Scott coming on at 5? Do you know? Yeah. Bon, bon. I understand it better than I spoke it because I didn't work that much in France because I had a colleague who was responsible for France. I was responsible for everything else. No, so I had a colleague eventually in the UK and one in France because they were our biggest markets, and I covered the rest of Europe. But when I went to France, the customers, they were shy about talking in English, and I said no, c'est no problème, no, parle avec moi avec doucement. And unfortunately, I've been now here. Shit, it's gonna be 11 years already. I can't believe that. No, so I left Europe in 2015, and the last time I was in Paris was around 2006, I think. Yeah, 20 years ago. God damn, that's amazing. So did Jackie leave us already? And Aldwin Walker. So did I get it right? So Aldwin Walker's name is Shari. Okay. So Aldwin Walker's name is Shari, but it's not the same Shari from Alabama. I couldn't imagine somebody else being calling Shari. And I prefer to call Shari Sherry, Mon Shari. Oh no, my little sister. Julie, I've got Jackie B and Mona Lee on the line, and Aldwin Walker was around. Are you going online? Live soon? Bonjour. I was trying to speak French with Mona. I see you've become more active in your channel, Julie, Julianne. That's good. I intend. Oh, okay. So give me a question, and I'll answer you with my new deck that I just got in today. It was a pre-order from last year already. Actually, I didn't. I think I do order in February. Jackie B, did you see the deck? It should arrive tomorrow. Um, they say that they can deliver it from one day to another, but they can't. Throw something down. Okay. Hi. Hi, Jax. What the hell? Jeez. Thank you so much for stopping by. It means a lot. So, Julianne, what's gonna be the rest of the week for Julianne? Let's keep it short and simple. All right. So, spirit guys, give me some good for my little sister Julianne, who does everything to throw me under the bus whenever she gets a chance. Oh, did you put it up already? Or okay. So, sweetheart Julianne, first card. Ooh, Three of Cups, honey. Celebration. Well, you're celebrating with us here right now. No, gather up your tribe, and make sure you have some fun. Card number two, the King of Wands. Okay, so um, unless you've got some boyfriend with an older boyfriend with a lot of umph, this means that you're in control of uh, your willpower. Yeah. And whoa, Julie, I mean, Ace of Swords. So new ideas coming into place. Yeah. Perhaps from no boyfriends. No, we're done. Okay. Fourth card. I got the sun, but in reverse. Okay. The sun is always good, no matter how it comes. But there's perhaps something that is missing that you need to do to turn it right side up. Okay. Let's see what I'll get a clarifier for that one, honey. Uh, the last card, Six of Wands. Okay, you're gonna get the recognition that you deserve, and you're gonna be riding in with with uh, with trumpets and a parade. So it looks good, Julianne. Just keep at it, huh? Underlying energy, the Three of Wands. Okay, whatever you did in number two, it's gonna grow. Yeah, you're looking forward to growth. Okay. For the sun, I got the Justice card upside down. Mm, the Justice card is usually about karma and balance. Okay, so make sure that you regain your balance, and the sun will shine again for you. And penis is evil. Huh. honey. There's no evil. Evil is man made. There's no such thing as evil, except our current leader. But we'll save that one for Friday, right? Right, Jackie. uh, Denise, by the way, sent me already the link already, Jackie. So I'm glad. I didn't want to feel that she was under pressure to do anything. So Jack, so you didn't ask a question, but I'm gonna give it to you anyways. Let's see what. Well, I don't know. Not yeah, not you. Okay, let's Mona says. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Uh, there you go. I could, but I have never used it. I mean, I don't have premium. It's just a freebie. How are you doing, sweetheart? Do you see any improvement? If you don't see any improvement, call your doctor. Okay. So let's check on. So this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a doctor. We just throw cards. But let's give a good message for Jax, our friend Mangled Unicorn. Jax perhaps thinks of changing your name instead of Mangled Unicorn, Untangled Unicorn. Free that up. What? No, it's okay. So become a nag and a bitch. Okay. I mean, I'm having similar issues as well. But my doctor is on holidays until May. I think well maybe he's in a congress or something. But are you calling? Are you calling, or is the doctor himself calling, or the hospital? Okay, okay. But if they turn you down once, try them again. Ask to speak to a manager or something that you're in pain, and if something happens to you, it's on their watch. Okay, and the consequences could be worse. Yeah, of course they don't want to they don't want to pay. Okay, and our fearless leader is allowing them to get away with murder. But the judicial system is still working here, so threaten them with that, or maybe the doctor can find an alternative medicine, something that's covered by the insurance. So this came up again, Jax. Okay, the Six of Wands, which is victory. That's right. Okay, The next card, Page of Cups. So perhaps the doctor is, be kind to the doctor, and tell him how, how horrific your pain is, and get somebody, either the doctor to help you, or like Mona Lee is telling you, calling the main office. And the last card I got, is the Fool, but upside down. Okay, so either it means doing something reckless, or not being the fool. Let's take it as not being the fool, not being wise to these assholes. That's right. Okay, no, it's not squeaking anymore. It's rattling. So the overall, the sum of the three, the what ties in the three cards from before, is the five of coins, which indicates, the misery that you're in right now. But you know that this card, you can jump to six, which will mean the victory. So the misery is ending. Yeah. So, and the last card. Alrighty, you've got the Page of Wands. So somebody's on your side. I hope this is the doctor. Okay, who's gonna kick ass over there? How can he prescribe something that you can't afford, and it's not gonna make you feel better? PA, private attorney is PA. Mona. Yeah, it's past 4 o'clock. They clocked out already. But thank you, Mona. Thank you very much for the tip. Yeah. God bless you. Okay, for that you get all the cards. I can throw the cards at you all the time. Oh, prior authorization. Okay, so I mean, uh, believe it or not, okay, the medical system here has gotten so screwed. Okay, that the left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing. Yeah, the doctors prescribe medications, and they're clueless about insurance. Okay, so and so you have to ask the office administrator. Perhaps they know something, and they'll tell you, oh no, that's not covered by insurance. So why the fuck are you prescribing this for? My dear, you don't have to even ask. It's a pleasure. Except we're gonna get down and dirty, and burn some bitches on Friday. I can't wait. I'm gonna try to sleep well. That's right. There's always loopholes. Okay, how's it gonna be for Jackie and me for the rest of the week? No, but if maybe he's not aware of the loopholes or something, make him sure make sure that he knows that he has to try getting around the hurdles. You know. Blah. It's like it's like everything. No, no, I had that issue as well. I I think it was trying to get the extra help from Medicare or Medicaid. Okay, you're half an hour on queue waiting for somebody to pick up the phone, and all they tell you is go on the website and apply. Okay, wait a minute. Let me shuffle again. I don't want to put bad energy into Jackie. Okay, Spirit. let's have let's have some fun. Starting good, Jackie. Ace of Wands. Okay, so full steam ahead. Yeah. Second card. Hmm. 10 of coins. Right? So it looks like whatever you're gonna do is gonna be a success. I know I don't even have to read the cards for that. Um, good message always. Keep despite all the successes, keep it humble. Remember to not to look at the glass is half empty, but the glasses are half full. Yeah. The summation of all the first three cards, what came up is the Knight of Wands, but in reverse. Okay, so you're gonna probably what you're gonna see, you're moving ahead. It's gonna be success, but maybe what the Four of Cups is telling us is that it's not gonna be as fast as you wish it would be. And the last card, which is the outcome. Can you read that? Haha. Give me some, so I can buy another deck. And the overall energy, Jackie. You've got the Ace of Cups. And you deserve that. You're a good person. You're good heart. Yeah. So keep the faith, sweetheart. Don't be like me and go in a cave. I, I I no, I didn't, because Roman doesn't have credit cards. And if you were to use my debit card, it would probably say no go, bitch. No luck. There's zero in that account. And I don't get my Social Security check until the beginning of the next month. So it's gonna be um, a clean lean next 2 weeks. Yeah. But I need to lose weight anyways. I've, 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 I've put on so much weight that it's not funny. But I was speaking to Ramon of Moon Scarab, who is my hero, and Ramon said that he's been on a diet, cutting out wheat, all the wheat products, and that's my weakness. I love pasta, I love bread. So one more thing to give up. I already gave up sex. I gave up uh, marriage, and now they're asking me to give up bread. They're taking everything away. Maybe, well, except the bonbons. So some good. I'll accept some Godiva chocolates. How's that? Before I got into taro, I was making sourdough bread. Okay, now that was a mess. A lot of them came out as flat bread, but I think we have too high humidity and we don't have the right. Because I swear I tried all kinds of hydrations and um, ratios of water to flour. The videos on YouTube, they make it so easy. Oh, you do this, you do this. That. Okay, my shit didn't never look like that. Well, it never got to that point. A couple did come out right, but then when I after investing so much time and money on the sour stuff, which is really not that whole much. Um, I gave it up, and you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for letting me read to you. Thank you for you gals for letting me read to you, and I hope it holds true. I'm sure it will, Jackie. Just make sure that you set your boundaries. Okay, and this goes for everybody, because people will try to when I first started in my last job, um, they had not had a technical expert for a long time, and I came in. I had 20 years of experience, and immediately the accounts I went in, I solved the issues. So then, so the word got around, and all the salespeople wanted me to go visit them, and I burned out. I burned out because I was living practically out of a suitcase. Today was very pleasant, but kind of a little bit overcast, which made it nice because I had to go uh, to pick up some medications and handle some other shit. Oh, so you have your own starter, Ada girl. I still have some in the fridge. I have to wake it up, but it must be already about a year old. The last time I baked bread. It's fun. It's relaxing, but the time with the electricity the reason I really stopped is because of my electricity bill. I was using the oven to bake bread too much, and that bumped my electric bill up through the roof. But it's really nice when you bake your own bread, and you're but what but is it 5 years old without a refresh, or because I would try to refresh it before I take it to the beach, because otherwise you may have to wait a couple of days for it to rise. The, Mona, do you use only bread flour, or have you tried with other grains? Oh, okay, okay. No, I mean that's I have I had some, the stuff that you throw away when you're supposed to be refreshing the I don't throw it I don't throw it away. um okay. Yeah, I bought bread flour, but from the supermarket, not yeah. And rye is good. In Germany they use a lot of spelt, dinkel in German, and I love it. But spelt has less gluten, it gets a little bit tricky. And a little, see, now I want to bake some bread. Although I should not be eating more wheat, as per Ramon. Mona, do you remember which oracle deck I was using the last time? Because I first of all I can't remember the name of it, and I can't find it. I organized my decks. Okay. Um. So. Um. What is considered inflammatory? I mean, oh, that's my weakness. Yogurt and cheese. I could live on that forever. Mona Lee, and wait till you try to wait till you try a French baguette. Okay, and you probably haven't had a good croissant here in the United States. The croissants that they make here, it looks like the stuff, the Pillsbury stuff. They're gooey. No, the croissants, when you bite them, there's it kind of explodes all over the place. That's good. Unfortunately, I've gone in the other direction, Julianne. I've been buying a lot. I've been microwave chef, and the ready-made dinners from Lean Cuisine is what I'm eating because they're cheap. You have what I miss is the farmers market, and in Germany right about now is when the asparagus season starts. Not the skinny little green asparagus that you get here, but the really thick white ones. Oh, those are delicious. So I would eat asparagus for like 6 weeks. But it's sad that the food that's really good for you is really expensive, and it's the bad stuff that you can afford. And I don't know about you guys, but I went I uh, two maybe a couple of months back. I buy the same thing. No worries. It's here somewhere. I'll have to find. I know it was a light blue kind of grayish box. Um, and one of the newer Oracle decks that I've gotten. Um, oh yeah. I have bought. Well, I buy the bird's eye roasters because the problem for me is I buy a head of lettuce, and I have to eat lettuce every day, and lots of it, because otherwise it'll rot in the fridge. But I could live on sweet potatoes and real potatoes, and I love eggplant as well. I have to cut out the pasta, because that shit is just blowing me up like a balloon. Oh geez. Jackie, were they fresh veggies? Did you buy all the stuff separate, or did you buy something already uh, mixed together, like those bird's eye roasters? Keep what longer? So my starter is in a mason jar for the sourdough bread. Oh, I love Brussels sprouts and cabbage. So I mean, I don't think there's one vegetable I don't like. I love beets, uh, turnips, parsnips. Please share. Well, now, since now you've succeeded in making me hungry, I'm gonna sign off, because I was out all day. I just got back at 4 o'clock, and I only managed to make one phone call. But I have to take care of my girls. Chat again soon, my dears. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for letting me read to you, and I wish everything good for everybody, especially for you, Jax. I hope things improve, and consider it a job. Okay, you have nothing else to do but bitch, and you're gonna bitch until you get what you need. Yeah. So how, I mean, if I go on Streamyard, then what? I put the link. I use the link within Streamyard to hook up. So I'll try to be 15 minutes or 20 minutes before. Yes. Make friends, not enemies. So be a pain in the ass, but sweet, like butter. Mona, thank you so much. I hope we chat again soon. Catch Jackie and me and Denise at 11 on Friday. I think the idea is to do some current events, but anything is possible. Okay. I mean, I hope I have better luck than with the gifted memberships. I have to find out how the hell I end up with a business account. I mean, I had my. I mean, I've never used it as a business. So, but I did have my account since like 2008. So maybe they grandfathered something. Ah, super. Well, ladies, thank you so much. I'll probably pop in, say hello to Scott when he comes back on. And Mona, let me know if you make the. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me. This is how to do it. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I have to get a screenshot and save this. Hold on. Oh my God. Honey, and wait a minute. You were the queen has graduated to the empress? Hello. Oh my God. That is so neat. Are you guys seeing this? Jackie, thank you so much. It's awesome. That's so awesome. Okay, notify me. Let me share on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you for sending that. Maybe if I get done with my shit, I'll try to go on StreamYard and play around with it. Can I go live on StreamYard at random? And now why is this no? Wait a minute, I gotta get a screenshot. Anyhow, sweetheart, thank you so much. That's awesome. Justice. You, yeah, the last person you want me to pass judgment on. King Solomon, I am not. Off with their heads. Isn't that the thumbnail? Or or you mean from my own account? I'm happy with my well the lips are from the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and it just we just put a piercing. A friend of mine put a piercing on it. Denise sent me the link for StreamYard. Ah, okay, all right. Like, okay, I'm gonna share it to my Facebook and Instagram. I hope. Bye. What happened now? Widgets. Yeah. Okay. End. End.